Take Two, chat. Literally, Take Two Interactive. I'm gonna just try to run this from DOSBox tonight. I'll rewatch the intro, whatever. It's fine. Everything's fine. After that kerfuffle with the VM and also my VPN. Now, fingers crossed, hopefully everything's good. And also, worst case scenario, we can keep playing the game this way. I'd rather play on the VM because it's a little more easy to set up, but this is currently a lot more stable, so, you know, that's good. Let's start it. I don't know why I'm sitting here. Oh yeah, I guess we should start the timer too, huh? I didn't even do that when we were playing earlier. Well, time to talk over Blue Oyster Cult again. I do love that it does say, like, featuring music by Blue Oyster Cult, and it's just Don't Fear the Reaper. To be fair, if you, like, put a gun to my head and said, hey, list another Blue Oyster Cult song that's not Don't Fear the Reaper, I don't think I'd be... No, there's one song... Oh my god. I think it actually just is because it was on a Rock Band, unless I'm mixing it up with some other old band. But, yeah. This brings me back to... You know, actually, speaking of... Well, I brought up Returnal earlier, because Returnal also has this song in it whenever the credits roll. I gotta play that again. I want to finish... So, okay. The DLC is technically endless because it's a roguelike mode where you just keep going up the tower endlessly, but there's certain plot cutscenes that happen, and there's like multiple requirements for it. Like, part of it is you have to lose, but you have to lose after getting past a certain point. And I believe we were at the last checkpoint for like the last cutscene, but we only like lost at the tower once, so I don't know if I would like automatically get like the resolution cutscene. I probably have to play it a couple times anyway. So the fact that we lost at that last boss didn't really matter. Lady, get out of there, you're gonna get moited. Also, Starlight. I found I've obtained a copy of the current season of Tales from the Crypt that we've been watching.
My editor.
That is very slightly better quality than what we watched on Saturday. Got the hiccups, pardon me.
A woman this time, the third victim. Of all the reporters in the city, the Ripper picked me to write to.
Nice,
I
yeah.
knew that another mad letter to the city was soon to come, and I would run it on the front page of the Virtual Herald.
I think it's...
Let the world know the Ripper had killed again.
I think it's technically the same like resolution as what we were watching. It's just a cleaner image, it's like the DVD, whereas that random YouTube video has probably got some jank on it.
How you doing? I hope you haven't eaten yet, Quinlan.
Another cop seems to be pretty happy about the one guy's joke.
Later, Quinlan. You can't get enough of this story, can you?
I think everyone's had enough of this story, Magnata.
Oh, so we're just a writer. I don't know how that didn't catch on to me. Okay, if the video messes up... Actually, wait, I was supposed to do this before we started. Oh, crap. I should make my joke again, because it's not going to be in the recording. Wet-ass computer. That's how we save, I think. Yep, it is. Okay, cancel. I can get to options from here, right? Options. Okay. We need to make sure double buffer is on. It's on already. Okay, cool. Puzzle difficulty. What is it on right now? What is it on right now? Like, it looks like it's on nothing right now. Does anyone know the default? Wait, combat difficulty? Also easy. Ew. It is the default, I guess. Okay, first of all, I need to double check if that is the setting I need to have. Hold on. Double buffer on, yeah. Okay, cool. We're good. Well, I know where to go when we get to the sliding block puzzles to set the puzzles to easy. Default's medium. It would make the most sense. It's weird that default for combat appears to be easy. I don't know what kind of combat we're going to be facing in here, but I'm here for it. Combat's like a fun element to Harvester. Ah! Not the skeleton. Point and click games have like the most insane
You gotta stop
icons.
meeting like this.
Carl! Sorry, Quinlan. What'd you say?
There's a difference between this murder and the previous two. Progress has been made in the investigation. Idea what weapon the Ripper is using. What weapon?
Any idea what weapon he's using?
Take a look at this mess. It has to be something big. A sword or a machete or something. Just can't cut through all that bone and muscle with a dagger. And the strength it would take to make a cut like that, he must be an enormous man. You know Vic Farley?
Yeah, the pathologist over at the Medicock.
He knows a lot more about murder weapons than I do. You should talk to him.
Alright, thank you. I like how short the video clips are of them, like it would be better if they were just a still image, kinda. This is ridiculous.
Is there any difference between this murder and the previous ones?
It was identical. Absolutely identical. It was a precision cut. A perfect line. And the way he empties out the body cavity. The way the organs are blown all around the room.
So it's the same killer?
Oh, for sure. I mean, the organs, they're completely cut to pieces. I've never seen anything like this in my life. It's amazing.
Any clues to how it's done?
Don't ask me. You'd think I'd be used to seeing things like this by now. But I'm not. Whoever did this is beyond madness. It's pure evil.
Any progress in the investigation?
Who knows? Trying to get anything out of Magnotta is next to impossible. Besides, if he does have a lead, he sure as hell never share it. He might lose his bounty if he does that.
Well, you've been working with Magnotta for years, Carl. What's your hunch?
Well, something's bugging him. Who am I to talk?
We have
I'm
the
having nightmares.
bounty hunter.
I've been a forensic photographer for 22 years, and nothing's ever got to me like this. Now I can't sleep.
Bounty hunter
need a
cop
vacation,
future
that's all.
dystopia.
I hope you're right.
Alright, well, thank you. I don't know what that person's job is called when it comes to crime scene stuff. Forensic? I guess he's just part of the forensic team. Ah! Hello, Christopher Walken. It is also pretty funny that Don't Fear the Reaper's in this, and it predates that SNL sketch. I know I said that earlier, but that was before I recorded stuff. Again, I'm sure that's not an original observation. Forensic photographer. Oh, there we go. Give me the ammo, buddy.
Same MO as the others?
You got it. Look around you, asshole. If anything, this is more gruesome than the other two. Hell of a lot more splatter.
Turn around again, please. Yes!
Who's the victim?
Name's Stein. Renee Stein. Age 43. Book editor over at Knopf.
Any connection to the other two?
Well, let's see. Estevez was a programmer. Mendler a dry cleaner. It'll take me 48 hours to run it down, but there's no connection here.
You have any clues?
No sign of forced entry, nothing's disturbed. 2 sets of prints. Hers and her mother's. The only thing not where it should be is this woman's insides.
Well, what about witnesses? I mean, this guy must have been a bloody mess, even if it's 3 o'clock in the morning at Greenwich Village. Somebody must have seen him.
As far as I know, he left us with 1 witness, and she's feeling a little fragmented at the moment. This guy is unfucking believable.
Probably just the way they recorded stuff, but it does feel like Christopher Walken's phone in his lens.
Why is her computer on, Magnotta?
Well, looks like she was in a public library node. Well, let me ask
He's
you a
giving him the
question.
voice, but
You got any mail lately? Maybe a little something from your pen pal?
He writes after the fact, not before. You should know that, Magnotta. I wouldn't hold out on you.
Of course not. You've been very good about sharing what you know with me and several million other people. I should have busted you when you ran that first letter without letting us know about it.
just feels stiff.
All right, visiting hour's over. There's nothing here you haven't seen at the other murder sites except a few extra gallons of body fluids.
Well, you shouldn't be touching anything.
Like
should you,
that.
Magnotta?
Body fluids. That's just rude.
Guess this case has me rattled.
I was gonna stomp on it. It's like, yeah. These icons and the way they spin are so goofy. Oh no!
Incoming WAC transmission.
Gotta check our wet-ass computer chat. Power. Nope, that turns it off. We're seeing a movie with Walken in it. Well, we can change that. Broken
This shattered
mug.
mug had something written on it.
Oh my gosh. Gotta put the mug together. Do I rotate this somehow? I'm trying to think of like what the best movie, what Christopher Walken's best like performance is. I feel like most people would probably say Pulp Fiction, but like, okay, I gotta rotate this somehow. Right click rotates. We're watching show. Was Christopher Walken in Showgirls? When did that happen? Or no, you're just making a statement. It's non-negotiable. Okay, well that's the bottom of the cup. I know that much. I feel like this shouldn't be as hard as I make. What is the dimensions of this glass? What's happening here? Oh, maybe this is on the other side. That would explain a lot, actually. Ah. Maybe that? He wanted to show everyone Showgirls. Alright, Mike Stoklasa. Man. Okay, I kind of understand what's happening now. We got like this faux 3D thing going on. Does not bode well for the guide usage counter that I'm like struggling with the very first puzzle. This much. Well, guess it's unsolvable. We tried. Like, it should be a coffee mug, right? Just having a difficult time trying to figure out what the hell. Like, any part sliding into any part. None of it seems to fit. So I don't know why, and I've also never played one of these games. This might need to get thrown on the marathon list as well. I'm getting a lot of this, other than like the tone of it, because it's obviously a lot darker than this, but this feels like a Nancy Drew game. For some reason. I think it's the goofy icons. Wait, yes! Progress. That's gotta be it. You can see the curve on the little specular highlight. Oh, that seems good too, but then the dimensions of this are like fucked. If that's actually the right spot for that goofy eye icon. It really is. I don't know why they why they did that. Alright, I'm feeling less good about this suddenly. Mainly just because I don't know where the hell anything else goes. Okay, what if though? What if? Okay, first of all, isolate that piece so I know where that is, because I know that that fits there. This can go like that. Alright, we probably want it this way so that we can see the message. I don't know why, but I think of like, oh, what's the best like Christopher Walken thing that you can show someone that's never seen something that he's done? I'm just thinking of the Fatboy Slim music video. Which, to be fair, would be quick to watch, so it's an option. So the player wouldn't be so scared. True. What is wrong? Why can't I solve this? Also, this feels like there's no right rotation. Is there another? Okay, is there another button to press to like rotate things? Like, is it not just this? It almost looks like that fits there, but I don't know. And this is weirding me out because I feel like that should be like an open and shut, like boom, just jam that in this spot. I shudder to think what hard difficulty is if this is easy, or normal rather. The other thing that's fucked up is like this is clearly the handle, and even this doesn't make any goddamn sense. It's like this only goes around this way. So I guess maybe I have to do that. But again, if this is where this slots in, this is like way too big. Oh, the cup's not affected by difficulty? Ah. But if I'm following this, this is not... I really hate the way this layering works. Like, could they have not given me, like, any help? Just, like, a little bit of, like, hey, let's make it fucking have the things on the appropriate layers so a crappy 3D effect doesn't get in the way of the player solving this puzzle. No. Yeah. Clearly. Maybe this? I mean, that's clearly the rim. This probably goes here. Except it doesn't. Well, no, this is actually clearly the rim. What am I doing? Get that other piece out of here. That's like one thing that actually looks correct. Oh, screwed up the layering on everything else now. Okay, where do you go? No, because you're not part of the rim. Why did Christopher Walken have to do this to us, chat? Why could he not have just, like, given us all the evidence? You gotta be the cup, you gotta feel the cup. Okay, this clearly goes here. We're getting closer. Maybe move this out a little bit. That's like exactly that shape, so that's gotta be that. How stringent is this that I get it correct, like, exactly? If I'm off by a couple pixels, is that all good? Alright, this is gonna be some garbage where it's like, yeah, these pieces like all slot together to form something. Like, that's not good. Oh, this is actually fine. Yeah, because that fits there. Who makes this shape? Almost you, actually, but not quite. That is definitely that. Oh yeah, baby. Then you fit there, and you must fit here. And I'm gonna be real pissed when this doesn't count. Yes! Boom. In there. Only took me 20 minutes, chat.
Salisbury. I wonder what that means.
Salisbury. Beep-oop. I'm frickin' saving. Especially knowing that there's combat in here, chat. Saving every second I can in this game. Well, now what? What? What the hell?
Quinlan here. Hey, Catherine.
Hey Jake, how are things there?
Very red.
What, anything different this time?
Just the name, Catherine.
Listen Jake, something's come up here.
Something about the Ripper?
Might be nothing, I don't know, could be something big. Just wait for me at the newsroom and I'll let you know as soon as I find out.
Puzzle and remake the Spencer Crest. It's way harder.
Trust me.
Who's in charge here?
Can I pause? I can, but I can't go to the options.
Than I am.
So all of a sudden you don't have to explain yourself to me?
Look,
All
if
of
you
a
don't
sudden.
trust me in an hour, just go
Sorry,
to
the
my
image is
apartment
fucked
and
up.
wait for me there. You can hang out with my crystals.
Catherine!
Oh no.
Shit.
Alright. I don't want to hang out with your crystals, Catherine. Let me see if I can fix that. Real quick, if I just options, double buffer off, double buffer on. So, this was a thing, the video I used to set this up in DOSBox that we're playing on right now did mention that there is a glitch with the whack. And I think that's the glitch. I don't know how long this game is, but theoretically, next time we play this, it should be on the VM. I don't know why the VM just decided, like, no, I'm not gonna work. Sealing Crystal, the Heidecker's partner, yeah. We should watch Us, because in Us, Tim Heidecker plays like a yuppie prick. It's pretty fun.
I'm trying to do my job, Quinlan. Bad enough I gotta look at this. I don't need you looking over my shoulder.
Looking over your shoulder, bud. Can't stop me. Alright. Newsroom.
What's going on, Ben? Did Catherine get a break in the Ripper story?
I don't know, Jake. I thought you were the lead reporter in the story.
Well, so did I. Do you know what she's up to?
She's your assistant. You tell me. She ran out of here.
Audio
The place
glitch.
was on fire.
Did another letter from the Ripper come in?
No, you know he doesn't send them to anybody but you.
Then I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. Catherine and I met on the job. Despite reminding myself that mixing love and work can get messy, It didn't take long for it to become more than a professional relationship. She was supposed to be my assistant, but she was beginning to act like it was her story.
It's a bit smizzy.
I only hoped that whatever lead she had, she wasn't in over her head.
No.
Transmission. Source
I
unknown.
guess these are just gonna be broken. Sorry, chat. Well, for tonight.
My work this morning yet? Your stories make the cops seem so confident. None of you know how I do it.
At least we could see like 20% of the image.
You shouldn't let your girlfriend do your work for you. She is close to me, and I'm not laughing. She's my next job. She gets it today.
No.
The story's all yours. Yours truly, Ripper.
Oh my gosh, Catherine.
Catherine,
Quinlan, where you going? Quinlan! Quinlan!
Now, I don't have any
usually it takes
proof
an hour to cross that part of Manhattan.
that the computer will
20
work.
minutes, propelled by kicking myself in the ass for letting Catherine go out alone. I was scared as hell when I got there, but everything looked okay in her apartment. Until Catherine showed up, that is. Catherine, what is going on here? Catherine, what is it?
No, she's been rippered.
What happened? What? No, 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 Catherine. Catherine. No. Catherine. Fuck. Catherine, please, Catherine. Fuck!
It's a really loud fuck he just yelled. Stop giving me cutscenes I can't see.
The good news was Catherine wasn't dead. The bad news was that she was in a coma deeper than anyone thought possible. The ever-helpful Detective Magnata had her brought to the Tribeca Center for Cyber Studies, also known as the Metacog. Meanwhile, I stopped off at the police station to see a few sources and try to retrieve Catherine's portable whack. Hopefully, she'll have left me a message.
How police stations are gonna look in 16 years, chat. Or however many years it is from current day to the year this game takes place in.
Hey, Quinlan. The Ripper strikes again. I guess we'll be seeing your work on the front page again. Another body and another byline.
You know, if you just catch this guy, Brandon, I could go back to writing the police blotter on page 12.
Sorry to hear about your partner.
Wish Harvester the hospital
Nice girl.
section.
I liked her when she came around here.
She used to come down here?
60s
Hang out here all
hospital.
the time. She used to do your legwork.
Right. I can't do everything, can I? What about the library? That was the last place Stein was seen alive.
Standard operating procedures to copy all libraries. C-space files, that kind of stuff.
What? How can I get my hands on what they found?
Hell, Quinlan, it's a public library. We just copied the files. Everything's still there.
I'll tell you, Lou. Magnata wasn't all too together at the murder site.
It's lucky for you.
It's snitching on him.
I'm serious, there was this one strange thing.
Strange?
Yeah, I mean, if
Wait.
I didn't know any better.
This little golden thing, is that like a badge for a cop in this?
Piece of evidence.
It won't be the first time.
Well, he's done it before?
Yeah, he hides it, he destroys it, he withholds it, you name it.
This is common knowledge.
Yeah, he's like king shit at a bounty collecting and the chief gets a piece of it. I mean, what are you gonna do? You know how this place works.
Forensics come up with anything yet?
Apparently, this pathologist over at the Metacog, he's come up with this theory. He thinks that the Ripper may have been using nanomachines to do it. This is
Nanomachines.
the hottest lead we got.
Nanomachines.
Yeah.
We're fighting Senator Armstrong.
You know, Lou, I think it's time I...
Used to play
grab
college
a
ball, you know.
Where's Stasiak?
He's in Wyoming.
Oh, come on, Brandon. He's the only guy I haven't really talked to. You never know what he might have picked up on.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. He picked up on too much. I'm not kidding with you. He went to Wyoming. The case was too much for him, and he took a leave of absence.
Stasiak. Cold Carl Stasiak.
Yeah, get this. After the Stein murder, his wife calls and says Carl needed a little vacation. So that was it. He just got up, no goodbyes, no nothing. He didn't even give me a call.
Dude just dipped out of this game. Alright, level 2. Oh, that's how you get out of here. I guess there's nothing else to do, is there? Wait, what about that hallway? These icons, man. Oh. That's just to rotate the screen. Maybe at some point there's... Oh wait, maybe this does lead us here. Oh yeah. Weird. Why is this facility just in a, like, void? Ah, Magnotta. Oh, he's not even in here, so we're just snooping around his office. Hell yeah.
Something on another murder case. Hamilton Warford, eh? Does this have something to do with the Ripper?
Answer to a call to cottage in Old Central Park, where we discovered the body of Hamilton Warford, a noted cyberspace architect, a maker of virtual environments. Warford was shot in the head by an unidentified assailant. Death was instantaneous. His brother, Covington, also resides at the cottage, but no information pertaining to the crime. Oh boy. Cool, thanks. I'm glad I can see that. Cigars.
Hey, cigars. The man's got taste. Give him that.
Old Bull. Is that gonna be his like computer password or something? It's gonna steal all this confidential information on these arrest reports. Okay. Perp was observed at 1:45 a.m. at the corner of Washington and West 14th Street, discharging a semi-automatic firearm. He had already used a kilohertz taser to disable something members of something Zugs, I think, a rage gang. I capped him from approximately 40 feet with a sleeper bullet and called for cleanup. Perp status in backup or in lockup. The Soho precinct awaiting adjudication. That.
Object scanned into database.
Oh, I never told everyone else. Oh, whatever. It's this point. Whatever. Forgot to post my go live. Got flustered by all the tech issues we had.
Looking for something, Quinlan?
No, I just need to ask a few questions.
Because if I find out you're going through my stuff, I'll be glad to give you 72 hours in the tombs for tampering with an investigation.
Sling your shit at someone else, Magnotta. It's not my fault you can't catch this guy.
No, we'll see.
Can I go on your computer?
Who is Warford? You were looking at my stuff. Did you think I was kidding about arresting you?
Uh-oh.
Well, it's not like you were hiding it. And we already ran the story in the Herald, so it's not really news to me. He was a cyber architect, right? See, what interests me, though, Magnata, is that you have a month-old file lying on your desk. Does it have something to do with the Ripper?
You're lucky I'm in a good mood today, Conan, because you come this close to finding out what it's like to be a human shish kebab rotating in one of our fine penal institutions.
There we go.
You're way off on that.
There's some acting talent. Let's fucking go. Also, I don't know if I can, like, say the wrong thing here and get arrested, so... Just walking into his office. The Tribeca Metacognitive Center.
What's with this place you sent Catherine to?
Well, it's the best of its kind for flatliners. And it's got a doctor named Burton who practically invented the field. She's a real ball breaker, though.
What do you got on the Powell case?
Look, just because you two played tiddlywinks in your birthday suits doesn't mean I'm going to open police files for you. For all I know, you're a suspect. I mean, you were the only one there.
Any new developments?
Yeah, the pile of bodies is getting bigger. I got crazies coming out the woodwork to confess. This Ripper's been spotted more times than Elvis. The mayor's on my ass. She wants to revoke my jurisdiction. I don't break this soon, every cop in Manhattan be looking to get a piece of my bounty.
And you accuse me of getting rich off the Ripper.
So I guess... I guess this is, in fact, the classic sci-fi dystopic future wherein like police are working off of like bounties and or commissions or whatever. I know that sound effect. I see there's like a Hall of Mirror effect happening, but it's very slight. I'm just hoping all these problems won't be there whenever we get this running on the VM properly. But that could just be cope. I want to go this way. Imagine working in an office like this, where everyone needs to go across this like void to get to anyone else's office. I only see 5% on the VM. True. Or it could just work perfectly because it's actually running like the game properly on an old school computer.
What do you want?
Some respect, Spankowski. You know, you really shouldn't talk to me like that.
I shouldn't be talking to you at all, you goddamn leech. What do you want? Some of us gotta work for a living.
Right.
Dream Office TBH, fair.
I need the evidence in the Powell case.
No way, Quinlan. That could be my job.
Bluff. Demand. Bluff time.
I need the evidence in the Powell case. Spankowski, what are you worried about? Magnata okayed it.
Get the hell out of here, Quinlan. Magnata would never let a civilian see evidence. He doesn't even like it when they're in the building.
Damn. Called my bluff.
Quinlan, I told you everything I know. Now, will you get the hell out of here before you get me in trouble?
No. I'm gonna stick around until I absolutely get you in trouble. But also, first I'm gonna try to demand.
Spanky, Spanky, Spanky. I own you. And you're just gonna have to learn to live with it. Or do you prefer I go down to the DA's office and tell them about a little evidence selling incident?
Jesus Christ, Quinlan. How long is this gonna go on, huh?
For the rest of your life. When I'm 80 years old, I'm gonna come in here and tell you to shine my shoes, and you're gonna jump and do it, asshole. So why don't you just Go and get the evidence in the powell case and be quick about it, or I'm gonna make you kiss my ass. You stop moving like a fucking turtle? Where's Catherine's whack?
Whack?
Her computer, asshole. It's supposed to be here.
Magnotta took it home. He's always taking evidence.
He's... When did he do that? We came directly from it. I guess he could have taken it home already. We're gonna break into his house now? Is that what's up? We're gonna break into... Why is this man getting, like, more and more blurry the longer we stand here? Alright. Authority maxed. Did just bully that guy into giving us evidence. I don't think I can go that way. Nor this way. Navigation in here is rather confusing. Let's go ask Magnotta for his house keys. We can go back to Catherine's apartment, we can go to the newsroom, ask for a cookie. Insert disc 2. Oh, hell. Hey, Chris likes pizza. Welcome on in. What's this icon that everybody has next to them? What is purple noob? What is that? Someone earlier had that attached to their name. Chad, I need to figure out how to switch discs. I have that in my notes somewhere. Watched an hour of Roblox. Ah! It's funny. Okay, so if I hit Control F4, that seems like bait, but it's not Alt F4, it's Control F4. That should switch discs. Now continue. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I save after getting that? No, okay, we saved right before getting the info from that guy. Disc 2 of 6 is now active. Rip. Ripper indeed. Can I just start it? Will that work? Yes. Damn it. What disc am I on now? Should be on 6 or 1. No. Hold on, we can fix that. We can fix. Oh wait, maybe we can't actually. This is why I wanted to work on the All right, let's go somewhere else on the VM because I think I don't know. Maybe I'm just coping, but hopefully those things won't happen when we're on the actual VM. But the VM is being very fussy right now, so we're gonna leave that for next session. Fortunately, I should be able to easily transfer the save files over. Did the disk swap? Yeah. It did, but for some reason it, like, broke. Is that the Green Goblin? What are we looking at here? Good goon? Good goon? Good that it broke? It's a shame there's no easy way to, like, play this properly. Oh, I see. Happy birthday! You know what? Hold on. We need to start taking notes. So even though I just cleaned my desk up, I got a new thing in the mail, so now there's stuff on my notebook. Actually, I cleaned my desk up. Where is my pen? Uh-oh. 1990. 1996. Wait, how does that make any sense? Isn't it like 2040? Okay, well this pen will work, I suppose. Yeah, we'll just start our notes here. Screw it. Chad, I'm realizing now that in my Phantasmagoria 2 notes, that one thing with like the Rosetta, like the page said the Rosetta Stone, but the word Rosetta was in quotes. Anyway. So the password was just Rosetta, not the Rosetta Stone, which is why I got tripped up there. Ripper. 22590. What's up? Oh, thanks. I got one, but I'm good. I almost called her Carlotta. Oh my god, what is our girlfriend's name in this game? Let's put GF, I guess. GF's birthday. Crud, I could have, what was the other thing I needed to write down? Catherine, thank you. She did, in fact, run down here. I didn't even see Starlight's message telling you to run down and give me a pen. 22590. Shoot. Shoot. What was that other note? There was Salisbury, but wasn't there something else I saw earlier that I'm like, oh, I should remember that? I guess everything gets scanned into our note thing. Salisbury. On mug from beginning. Catherine's what is it? Yeah, wet ass computer. How do I keep forgetting it's called the WAC? The wet ass computer. Is at Christopher Walken's house. That's probably not relevant, actually, but whatever. Alright, that's all the notes we have right now. And sure, I could say... Sure, I could call him by his character's name, but, I mean, it's literally Christopher Walken. So... Why does she have this?
Wonder what this inscription means. J. Dorset.
Fucking a mop for that wet ass computer. J. Dorset. Inscription on Kane in Catherine's apartment. I'm just taking way too many notes. I guess that was XLI. Why is this beeping? Does Discord say I have a ping? Oh man. Dude, okay, I don't know how this even happened, but somehow I made it to the, I got put on the, like, list of people. I guess because I was talking in the channel, but I got put on like the role in Bakba Soup's Discord for the Resident Evil Survival Unit players. I'm done with it. I've never even been in the Bakba Soup clan for that. I just joined the fucking first open one I could find. Oh no, not Constellations. Oh fuck. I'm gonna write the numbers and is there like I don't know. Is there like normally an order to like star signs or whatever? Not the star signs, but you know what I mean. Whatever. Aries, 2, Taurus, 3, Gemini, 4, Cancer, 5, Leo, 6, Virgo, 7, Libra, 8, Scorpio, 9, Sagittarius, 10, Capricorn, 11, Aquarius, and 12, Pisces. I misspelled Pisces a lot. Point clicks, we have to take notes of the worst. To be fair, I don't know that I have to yet. I kind of just started doing this. We haven't reached a point where like, oh crap, I needed to write this down. But if I write it down now, I won't get burned later. Note taking is the best. Wait, what is this button? Help. There's a help button? Awesome. I'm gonna just spam click that. If we can't properly swap discs, then I am gonna probably, honestly, I'll probably play more of that stupid wrestling game tonight, and then maybe we'll play some more of this tomorrow, I don't know. Disc swapping should be much... Okay, that is one thing I feel confident in saying that will be much smoother on the VM. Well, we tried to swap to disc 2 and the whole game crashed.
Crystals. I always thought they were a little too neo-new agey for Catherine.
Neo-new agey. The new age. Oh, hell. I have to... Oh, my God. Probably have to make constellations, don't I? Yeah, we're certainly not stuck yet. We can at least do everything that's currently doable on disc 1. Hold on. I need to pull up... I guess I could screenshot it. Yeah, you know what? That would be better. Because getting, like, an actual constellation readout is not going to necessarily one-to-one match. I also don't even know if this is the right move here, but I'm guessing, like, arrange them and then go to the next one and the next one. I wish I could skip these little, like, FMV, like, move transitions. Okay. I think I understand this. Well, now I didn't need to write down any of that, as it turns out. So I could just screenshot it. I also don't know when to use green versus blue, or green versus white versus black. Alright, let's try Aries here. It looks like it's like up, up, up. Maybe even more like this kinda. And then all the way up. Back down. Yeah, this is not the answer at all. I'm gonna wander around more and hope that somehow I understand what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing with that. Oh, okay, no, we just make the constellation that's her birth symbol, I think. So if it's 225, what does that make her? That's, fuck, it's the same thing as amethyst, right? Not amethyst, bleh. Oh my god. The hell is the yellow gem? You know, I'm just gonna look this up. Birthstone. Chart. I guess birthstone's not even what I should be looking. I should be looking up. Oh, the same diff because it ties the same thing, right? Also, no, I was wrong. I'm going to an astrology website, chat. Give me a name. Dude, what the fuck? You. What fucking date is this? Because it's not the whole month, right? Oh my god, I'm gonna get so much fucking woo-woo bullshit. My search history now. Dude, why? I'm not giving you my fucking name and country. Get out of here. Should put the fucking... Oh wait, the year matters too? Wait, does it matter? Okay, hold on. What? Does this matter? I mean, your name definitely does not matter. I just like... Dude, I don't fucking know this bullshit. I guess it's just fucking... Is it like one per month? Is that all it is? I'm googling this in the dumbest way possible. Okay, thank God, finally. Found an old farmer's almanac. Oh wait, no, it does shift, I think? I don't fucking know. So it would be Aquarius, I think? No, it would be Pisces. Because it's February 25th. It looks like February 20th to March 20th is Pisces. Unless I have this incorrect. Birthstones? Because that's the whole month. Okay. No, I need the yellow gem is for the tiger statue. Topaz. Not topaz. What is the yellow birthstone? But also that's the end of the year. I don't know why I thought that was February. I was gonna say. Alright. The fish. Crystals. Wait, does this chart matter? Do I need to look at the crystal chart? Possum, call your mom. Get her in on this puzzle. I can tell you why I mixed that up. It's for the dumbest of reasons. In my head, I mixed up my dad's birthday and my mom's birthday. No, because you forgot her birthstone. If it's any consolation, I also forgot my mom's birthstone. Wait, oh, it is Topaz then? Okay, I don't even know. I don't know why I thought it was some different gem. I mean, obviously, yeah, I know Topaz is a yellow gem. My mom likes Goon more than me. I'm her favorite son-in-law. Come on. Alright, chat. Round 2. That is true. I think it's because I'm like, oh, well, I know that from Diablo, so that can't be right. I think I, like, gaslit myself. Alright, what does Pisces look like? Nobody say a fish. Oh, God, this is so many pieces. How am I going to do this? This is also only, like, kind of in a grid. Too much a nightmare showing my mom John Waters would be. Oh, I was like, how did John Waters come up in this conversation? I think I'm screwing this up, chat. But I may be wrong. Maybe I've got this. I thought the cup wasn't gonna work, and then it just worked. So maybe we'll get lucky here. Yeah, I don't think I did that right. So, one part of me thinks I should go look around more, because maybe that's completely unrelated to this puzzle solution. Another part of me wants to just, like, look up the... Oh, wait, no, I can press help. Before I look at any guide or anything, let's press the help button. But I think let's go look around some more first. Pisces. I misspelled it twice, chat. Oh yeah, not even just a movie where Divine is randomly getting bullied, but rather a John Waters movie where she's... You know, to be fair, not to spoil them... I won't say anything. Never mind. To be fair, never mind. Chat, I want to save because this game could crash at any moment. Not that we've done anything really, but... Wasted time in Catherine's apartment. Watching Polyester back to back with Showgirls would be an experience. You can fast travel to individual spots, or is that just telling me these places are here? Yeah, I guess it's just telling me the places are there. I'm gonna go to the newsroom real quick. Why do you want me to get disc 2? Cancel. Alright, what about the Triberia Center? Whatever the hell this is called. Hello, ma'am. Why is she smiling so much?
Metacog, hold on. Metacog, hold on. Metacog, hold on. May I help you all for something?
Beg your pardon?
I said, can I help you? What'd you think I said?
Nothing,
What?
I'm looking for whoever's taking care of my girlfriend, Catherine Powell.
That would be Dr. Burton. Take the elevator to the 2nd floor and make a right. If she's not there, go to ICU down the hall from there. Whatever you do, don't stand too close to her.
Why's that?
A little chilly.
Right.
Think you could swap to disc 2 at some point? Huh. Well, you can give it a try.
Tell me about this, Dr. Burton.
I was going to try it again at some
I
point.
can't tell you anything. Not here anyway.
Alright, fair enough.
Where's Farley?
In the basement. Take the elevator, follow the smoke.
Smoke.
Yeah. As you know, Farley's not the cleanest pathologist going. But we haven't had any complaints from his patients yet. And he's a soft touch for a smoke. If it wasn't for him, we'd never have any fun around here.
Smoking doctors, alright. Anything on this side of the room? Nope. Alright, before we go in this hospital chat, I'm gonna go take a quick break, because I've been... Why did whatever, anyway. Pardon the Windows noise there. BRB. Whew. And you know what, chat? I think... Give me a moment here. Putting on a second layer of socks because it's that cold down here, chat. Oof. There we go. Doubled up. The long dark basement, a little bit, yeah. Sometimes. Yeah, no, unfortunately this room is like the least insulated. Now where am I getting added at? Alright, that's funny. Anyway. Let's check out this hospital. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, as infuriating as that game is, I want to play more of, not The Long Dark, that game's great, actually. But more of, not Wrestling Empire. I should stream Wrestling Empire. Like, I've played it, but... The unfortunate thing is, unlike Hard Time, there's not really, like, an end condition to Wrestling Empire. I guess you could, like, win a belt and consider that, like, beaten, but it's more of just, like, a never-ending, like, wrestling sim. It is a fun time, though. Honestly, I enjoy that game more than Hard Time, but Hard Time, I'm strangely addicted to it, even though it pisses me off to no end. Okay, I don't know what was on my, coaster, but whatever it was, it got smushed by my drink there. Oh, Starlight, have you heard of No, I'm Not a Human? A game that came out last year. You might enjoy that one. I'm going to the morgue. I did not play the Billy and Mandy fighting game on PS2. I didn't know that existed. It's pretty heckin' cool. In fact, it's so cool that I gave it Game of the Year of the stuff I played last year. Some stiff competition too. It's not point and click, I guess. It's I mean, the main control mechanism in the game is point and click because you're effectively just like talking to people, but you're in like the middle of like an apocalyptic event, and basically people can't go outside during the day because it's too hot, and they will like actually just burn to death. Basically you're holed up in your house and just trying to survive, and you have to decide like whether you let certain people in or not.
Hey, Quinlan!
They working you hard?
Mamma mia.
Working me like crazy these days.
Hey, is this Renee Stein?
Are you kidding? You were at the crime scene. You saw her inside splattered everywhere.
Yeah, I guess I did.
You suppose this guy has gotten Ash and corpses before?
This is a businessman away on a trip for 3 weeks. He gets paranoid that his partner's putting it to her while he's gone, so he flies home early and shoots her to death. I mean, stuff like that. That's why I never got married, you know? I have my chances, though, you know?
Why does he have like IR goggles? Ashes will wash right off, true.
Any luck figuring out the Ripper's weapon yet?
I'm completely stumped. I did every test on these stiffs. I mean, a computer cross-matched the wounds with every kind of blade imaginable. Nothing. I mean, it's like a cross between a Vegematic and a diamond cutter.
Come on, Vic. Something must have cut these people open.
Nothing these computers can find. Now, you don't believe me? Look at those control panels by the stiffs.
You hear about my partner?
Who's that?
Catherine Powell. She was attacked by the Ripper. Somehow she got away. She's upstairs in a coma. Dr. Burton's treating her.
Oh, your friend's in good hands. Burton's a good doctor. And if she gets stuck, she'll probably call in her secret weapon.
What's that?
A guy named Joey Falconetti.
Hey.
Joey Falconetti.
Useful info. Who's Joey Falconetti?
Joey Falconetti.
Cyberspace expert that Burton uses on all our tough cases. Also known by his old C-Space handle, Falconetti. Get it? Crazy guy. Likes looking at the bodies. I'm surprised she hasn't called him in yet to look at your friend.
What do you mean?
Oh, he's the best there is on human-to-human decking. She usually calls him in on that kind of stuff, but not on the Ripper work.
All the little like bits of green that are captured from the oldie green screening. Alright, where the heck is this guy?
Where can I find this Falconetti?
Difficult guy to find. Burton usually goes to a guy named Gamut Nelson. He passes the time at the Cafe Duchamp.
Duchamp, Vic.
Nice.
Duchamp. Well, you can find him there.
I'm actually that guy is helping us.
Here's an isolation of just one of the organs from this body.
Oh wait, we can kind of see it.
Indicate the many cuts made to this organ. The sheer number of cuts isn't the only amazing thing, though. Watch this.
I'm trying to watch this.
Happen simultaneously. Human hand can't move that fast, and it was like this for every organ in the body.
I got it. Is one huge guy, or sorry, like 8 different people dressed up as one huge guy causing the murders. I solved it. I don't know why it's so busted.
So that I could reenact the attack. $1 million piece of hardware, and look what it gives me.
Jesus. Looks like she swallowed a fucking grenade.
Notice the path of the cut. Not 1 centimeter offline, like a seam was undone. Now, no human could have done this.
Because humans aren't strong enough?
It's not just strength, it's precision. He's cutting through skin, muscle, bone. No way this cut could be so neat. I'll tell you what else is weird. There were no traces of fabric in the wound.
Neato. Thanks for helping us, Mr. Coroner / pathologist or whatever. How do I get out of here? How do I get that thing off the top of the screen? Oh, I have to. Fair enough, honestly, but. Oh, did I forget to apply the patches? I think the patch... Okay, if we reinstalled fresh, which I don't think we actually did, I think it was just like going back into setup because it noticed it was already installed. I was just in the wrong folder when I tried to launch it the first time. So the patches should still be applied. Wait, what? Now what? Glitchy screen. Can I like... Okay. Let's restore and see if that wipes it. I restored the wrong thing. Alright, let's quit game. See if that restores it. Well, it did, but also I'm on the wrong save. But don't replay the FMV. What are you doing? Alright. Watch out for that wet floor. MVs are good for the soul. Surely they thought that was the case, or that was the case. Thus they, we can't get past that puddle. Damn.
How am I supposed to open this?
Horrors beyond. I don't know, the card. Yeah, you gotta get a mop to get past this. It's a wet ass floor. Certified safety hazard. 7 days a week. This is what, whatchamacallits. Dang it, I've ruined my joke by not knowing what things in a hospital are called. Gurney? Yeah, that's what gurneys will look like in the future. Oh, let me talk to the other guy.
What are you doing here?
My name's Jake Quinlan. I'm a friend of Catherine's.
Quinlan.
How is Catherine? Is she gonna be all right?
It doesn't look good. Her consciousness is deeply withdrawn.
Withdrawn? What's that mean?
It means her mental processes, her memory, the basic building blocks of her personality are inaccessible.
You mean she's in there, but
After it all got squashed out, after the AI bubble
We
burst.
haven't yet diagnosed her psychic damage.
Psychic damage.
well, is she gonna be all right?
It doesn't look good. She's still in triage. We're going to just have to wait and see.
What are you doing for her?
I'm not doing anything
I
for
wish
her as
Neil
long as
Breen
I'm
would make an
standing here talking
FMV
to you.
game.
Why don't you let me get back to work?
He's already got the Breen screen.
How did the Ripper do this?
It's hard to tell. She had some minor contusions on her head, nothing fatal, but you never know with head injuries. We won't know anything until we can get a data angel in there to do some investigating.
Data
You can get
angel.
a data angel into the consciousness of someone in a coma?
I'm not sending anyone in there until I've had a chance to fully map her psychic damage. Now, if you don't mind.
I mind.
I think I have a pretty good idea of what game he would make. you would be the lone first of all you'd be playing as him, of course, and you'd be like the lone savior of humanity that has to take down like the shadow government or something,
How did Catherine
or generally corruption.
Who knows? Maybe she fought him off. More likely, someone or something interrupted the Ripper before he could finish.
Do you think Neil Breen's going to use AI in his next movie? That's a scary question that nobody's ready for, chat. I'll talk to this guy. I don't think I can, like, lose from talking to people.
Ready to check on Miss Powell?
Yeah.
Though there was a thing where we didn't get info earlier.
Is there anything
He doesn't flee in the planet.
She's in good hands. And she'll be in even better hands once Dr. Burton allows us to treat her.
This trailer ain't looking so great. Oh,
Was there any hope for Catherine?
I didn't click that.
We're going. We haven't even established an etiology, let alone begun to treat it. We've downloaded megabytes of fragmented images, sensations, memories, but not much that helps us at this point.
Anything that might help ID her attacker.
Well, there's an image on one of the monitors in the lab that's displaying an image we retrieved
Oh,
from
movie
Catherine's
trailer.
memory. Now, she saw the person who attacked her, but in this condition...
Just think of that trailer that he's in the one movie. It's clean,
Can
it's
we make it
clean.
clear, or maybe use a computer to fill it out?
No. Catherine's brain will have to produce the image. The only way to help Catherine is to restore the memories and personality the Ripper destroyed.
You know, I will say also, we don't even need AI for him to break it. Because I feel like he's already on it. I don't want to spoil it, Starlight, but you haven't seen the sequel to the Twisted Pair, Cade the Tortured Crossing. But I think that one was pretty disappointing too. Anyway, Dr. Burton's plan is for treating Catherine. Why am I reading this?
If she has something in mind, she hasn't told me.
I do want to piss in the John Waters bathroom in the Baltimore Museum of Art.
We've started to assemble data on the patient's past. We're maintaining life support. That's it.
Isn't this corrupt?
I mean, she doesn't know what to do. I thought she was the best in her field.
She's one of the best. I don't know what it is about this case. There's something here she's not telling us.
Have the cops said anything?
No, not to me. Dr. Burton's the attending physician. Although I have noticed that scary-looking detective who checked Powell in keeps coming back. Him and Burton got into it yesterday.
They had a fight.
Oh, that's an understatement. They look ready to kill each other. God knows what it was about.
I don't understand this. How can you rebuild Catherine's memory?
Well, the way we
Oh, I'll
always
miss
do
the
it.
movie. I'll be going to the bathroom.
We assemble all the data we can about the patient's past. Life experiences, food she likes to eat, favorite movies, information on who her friends were. Then we upload all that back into the brain and hope that it triggers enough associative reactions to restore her memory.
What are the odds of this working?
Success rate's very high. I mean, we may not retrieve everything, but we should get around 90% or so.
What can I do to help restore that image of the Ripper?
Dig up everything you can about the Ripper, especially anything Catherine knew about the case. Of course, none of it's going to be of any use until Dr. Burton allows us to send a data angel into her brain, but we'll worry about that later.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm vibing with this weird sci-fi medicine techno babble they've got set up there. Talked to Docs. Caps lock. Docs. Ugh. It's fun. What if the icon that's like our moving around icon is the weapon that the Ripper used all along? Let's mess with these servers. Servers. Wait, whatever. Why am I even like able to go in here? There's nothing to touch. Oh.
Looks like a holographic journal. Could be worth looking at.
Okay. Look at it then. Ah, no.
Our options are pretty limited here. I tried direct cortex stimulation. It's risky, but there's a chance of it working.
It's too risky.
The whole thing's in the top left.
Well, we could try inserting data angels for a diagnostic.
It's very tiny.
I disagree. We've no idea what's left of her natural defenses. The trauma could have made them even harder to penetrate.
All right, look, then let's run the Norton Mapper program so we can take a stall profile and a cortical landscape. Then we know what we're dealing with.
Run Norton antivirus on her brain.
Because I said so. I want her to stabilize before we introduce any kind of foreign code. Thanks for the consultation, but that's my decision.
So
How much stable does she want the woman? She's in a coma.
What's her problem? She won't do anything. We're supposed to watch this patient die?
She's in charge. There's not much we can do.
I don't know if the implication here is that all humans are kind of like slightly cyborgs, that we've been upgraded to like have machine interfaces in our bodies, or
Options are pretty limited here.
okay, this is the same thing.
Stimulation. It's risky, but there's a chance of it working.
I can't skip this.
We could lose her that way.
Well, we could try inserting data angels for a diagnostic. There's no risk in that.
I disagree. We've no idea what's left of her natural defenses. The trauma could have made them even harder to penetrate.
All right, look, then let's run the Norton Mapper program so we can take a stall profile and a cortical landscape.
Or
Then we
if
know
it's
what we're
just
dealing
the
with.
idea is that
Done yet? Why not?
medicine in the future has advanced to the point where we've like serialized like human
Consultation, but that's my decision.
medicine into like a form that is like data driven.
How much more stable does she want the woman? She's in a coma.
I wish I could skip this.
She won't do anything. We're supposed to watch this patient die?
She's in charge. There's not much we can do.
Alright. Well, if there's nothing else in here, I think this is the last of the Disc 1 areas I can go to. Which means it's now time to hope that Disc 2 loads properly this time. Unless... No, nothing over here. Should get Disc 2 working, I believe. Hell yeah. At least I think this is the... I'll check. Oh, you know what? Actually, no, there's a new place we can go. I mean, that might also be on Disc 2 for all I know. But... it would make sense, like, if it just breaks when you try to go there too early. Like, that could be the case. What's this thing? Remote control. Oh, I can just go to the world map at any time? Cool. Finished at hospital. Yeah, we should be able to go track down that other doctor. Yeah, Cafe Dunchamp. Or Duchamp. As our character literally actually the coroner. Disc 2! Alright. Not Alt F4, Control F4. Continue. Boom!
Quentin model whack you've got there? Let me see. I've been grepping for one of these for months. These are tough to find if you're not.
I'm sorry.
Lawyer?
This motherfucker.
For the Herald.
Low end of the pay scale, eh?
Tell me about it.
You should work for yourself.
Motherfucker just said I've been grepping for this.
Believe me, I know.
Yeah, Linux lingo is gonna like take over in the year 2040 or whatever this is. He did it, chat. I did it. That guy probably is Joey Falconetti.
Do you know Joey Falconetti?
Joey Falconetti. I haven't done business with that scoundrel in years. Talk about profiteering in the net.
But do you know him?
Eddie and I owned part of an emoticon franchise. One of those sea-spaced emotional counter zones. This was years ago. Legitimate business, you see, but Eddie's a thief by nature. Robbed it blind. We had to sell out to some Palestinians in New Dallas.
What the fuck?
I haven't worked with Eddie since, but I keep an eye on him.
They had an emoji company. It's he fucking whatever. Yeah, it's too much. Whatever. I'm gonna keep moving along.
You don't. The Falcon usually finds you and takes your money.
Well, lucky for me, I'm broke. A grave digger named Farley at the Metacard told me that you might be a link to finding him.
What's your interest? You out to kill him?
Well, it's not killing I had in mind.
Huh, well, somebody's gonna whack that bird one of these days. Eddie's consciousness is inside a few hundred terabytes of well space, with his body safely hidden. I set Metacog up with a guy named Twig. Lives out in Hoboken. He seems to always know where Eddie's at. Eddie usually presents himself with video. He likes to show off.
Hoboken.
What if it is Eddie making these murders?
Mr. Nelson, what's your background with cyberspace?
Got some time? That would take a while. I've been decking with the global net since it went online. Present at the creation, you might say. That's why thugs like Falconetti disappoint me. Damn waste of talent.
Alright, thank you. Random guy at bar. We did in fact do it. No, don't leave the bar. I'm going over to the karaoke machine. They can't stop me. Some of the Ed, Ed and Eddie boys. Is it the said Eddie? Wait, which one of the Ed boys? Wait, what? Oh, Eddie Falconetti? Wait, is that his name? Disc 2.
Been reading your copy, Quinlan. You might nail this freak before the police.
Why am I so big now?
Just asking questions, seeing where the answers take me. Kind of slow in here.
Yeah, those really put a damper on anonymous sex these days.
What just happened? What put a damper on anonymous sex these days?
How about a beer?
Yeah, sure thing. You should try this one. It's called Viper Pills.
Not Viper. Don't drink the Viper.
Down real smooth.
We're gonna die.
Got some bite.
That's nice, poor asshole. I guess that's the point.
Just nail the Ripper so that my customers can get drunk in public again, huh?
Oh, the Rippers put a.
Cheers. What do you know about Gambit Nelson?
Oh, which one became Joey Falconetti? Ah.
For years.
I'm going with
Seen
Ed.
it all. You can remember when the net went online.
Not Double D. Not Eddie.
Space was nothing but a bunch of isolated DBSs.
Eddie's the easy pick, right?
He's one of the first sea-space entrepreneurs. He made a killing on the net. All of it's legal. Weird, huh? You know, a good guy wins for once in a blue fucking moon.
Give me another beer.
How about a beer? Yeah, sure thing.
Do it again.
Called Viper Pills. Goes down real smooth. It's got some bite.
Dude, we're having 2 glasses of Viper.
On the house. Just nail the Ripper so that my customers can get drunk in public again, huh?
Okay. Cheers.
Give me another one. For those in chat that don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, I'm referencing the movie Street Trash. Circa 1986, is that? I forget when it came out. I guess it got remade like literally last year, but I've heard the remakes like just bleh. Not even bad, which is like the word. Like if it was bad, that's one thing, because I'd probably watch it just because, I don't know. It's interesting to watch movies that like fail spectacularly. You can call it Schadenfreude or whatever. Before we go outside, in case this breaks again. Ed, and Eddie Purgatory Theory. Alright, well that was Cafe Duchamp. We're on disc 2 now, so we're allowed to go to these other places. We already went there. Let's go to the cottage. It's the brother. He's ready to hit us with that cricket bet.
Murderer. Murderer.
Because it's true, this really fun, badly made piece of media to watch. Exactly.
I've got weapons here that can render you helpless.
Relax, old timer. I'm not here to hurt anybody. I'm just after some information.
You, sir, stand in my domain, and the question is, who are you? Speak quickly.
I'm Jake Quinlan from the Virtual Herald.
Quinlan. Quinlan, I know that name. You're the one who speaks for the Ripper.
No, I don't speak for him. He just writes me letters and we print them. They're news.
The Hall of Mirrors effect is going crazy right
I
now.
thought the owner of this house was dead.
One of them is my twin brother, Hamilton. And he finished what he called the most fascinating project of his life. And then I found him, shot dead right here in this room. And I thought he'd just fallen asleep.
How many times do we need to teach you this lesson, old man? I don't know why I'm making like the longest save file names as possible.
What did the police tell you?
The police, bah! I'm sure they're in on it.
Do you think the police are in on your brother's murder?
It's obvious the way they were rooting around in Hamilton's work. Kept asking him for his well address and threatened to lock me up if I didn't tell him.
Well, if
But
you...
they got nothing out of me. They took away cartons of his discs, but they won't find anything there. Hamilton was too smart for them to.
Was the cop a guy named Magnata?
Yeah. I should have vaporized him. He'll get nothing out of me.
Sure.
If you like the Christmas tree, I got another like terrible animated children's film. It's about the Titanic that we should watch at some point. I think it's already on our list.
Why don't you tell me about your brother's work?
You don't know? He was famous. Or he should have been. He built virtual worlds. Places from history and locations.
He is the anarchist grandpa from not Playtime. Oh my god. What's the movie?
Walking through the corridors
Slacker.
of time itself. And he was a genius like Leonardo.
What was he working on in the end?
As I told you, mum's the word, as he would say. And all I know, it was something involving stranger research than usual. And he came out of cyberspace one night and he told me he'd spent the day in an English music hall. And that's all I can remember.
Okay, I can see the save files on my disk. That's good.
Who was your brother working for?
Or on my like Explorer window, actual PC.
We all confide in someone. A brother's a good place to start.
I don't know. Hamilton.
Hey, you alright?
He's dead.
I know. It's all
How is the FMV doing this weird artifacting thing?
Find out who
Or Hall of Mirror effect. Should be an FMV,
He
right?
was protecting me, I suppose. Yeah. Of course.
Oh no, because they're chroma keyed out. They're not on that set. It's a CGI room that we're in.
I'm
I got fooled by the effects of the game.
The day is long. It's not like I'm gonna tell anyone about his secret hiding places.
Yeah, but he...
What are you talking about? What about hiding places?
You know about the hiding places, huh? Well then, you know more than I do.
It's like in Resident Evil 4.
Hamilton was like Leonardo.
Almost let it slip.
With devices and concealments, components hidden in secret compartments all over the blasted house. If I could just find them, I could plug them in and get his, well, address. But I don't know where the hell half of them are anymore. Maybe I should just clean the whole place out and move.
But in other words, I have to locate and then lock secret compartments in his cottage to find the address to Hamilton's cyberspace well?
Well, yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah, I can pause the game.
You're clever enough to do it, though. Doubt you can do it.
He said he really did just say do it, he won't. I like to believe they just let this man riff. just let him keep talking. Like, here's the general plot. Also, I thought he was holding like a cricket bat, but he's actually holding a fucking broom. Anarchist grandpa. God, these numbers. Jams. I was just surprised that we cut to another screen and it didn't fucking show up in like the top 20% of the screen. It actually loaded properly.
Exit cyberspace.
Whoa. Okay, I think we need to plug the disc into this if I like heard him correctly. We gotta find the secret discs, then plug it in, then we'll get something useful out of this. But this is very cool.
Virtual library.
This is like that episode of Community where he gets the VR rig. Yes, to like, it's horribly inconvenient to do any like basic file operation. Jesus wept. There were no more words. Okay, what do I start with? I guess I'll talk to this guy. This is the Wired.
Some help here.
True.
You're a human presence.
That's what we weren't seeing in Lane.
Service desk is. The library doesn't use smart sprites for public interface. You don't read much, do you?
Did you see a woman named Renee Stein recently?
Records place her here, but she didn't check anything out, and I don't remember seeing her.
Have the cops talked to you?
They asked questions, but I couldn't tell them much. They copied all the files from the Victorian root directory and ordered us not to alter the file structures until the case is solved.
So any clues left from the day Stein was killed would still be here?
Guess so. I sure didn't take them.
I guess. Do I have to like click one of these books as it's flying by? I know we can inspect that thing over there, but... I'll just show you that episode of Community with no further context for the rest of the show. Given that it's like literally in the last season of the show. No!
Some call numbers on it.
It was working so well.
I've left this here.
Mm-hmm.
Can you help me with this call number?
I'm sorry. This is not a valid call number. It appears Stein altered the reference matrix, but an unknown book was distributed. If you could unscramble the call number, I could help you.
Aw, hell. Aw, hell. NYPL, prior period distribution list, physical detection uncompleted, held over on police station authorization code RIGAS at NYPL.774. Distributed title, Gettysburg, The Battle. At no underscore IAID +1. Okay. There's no pattern to the numbers and letters here. Let's put the other ones in first and see what that does for us. Let's hear about Gettysburg, I guess. The battle, not the address, obviously. Okay, no, it just doesn't like that. Market crash of 1996. 2000, my year. Victorian costumes, physician's desk reference, the human brain. So what, we're missing, what, 3 digits? And I mean, it could be any... It's not even hexadecimal, it's full on... Well, wait, hold on, is it? No, there's an X right there. Yeah, and an M, and an N, and a T. Okay, never mind. And a J. Wait, and an H. What the... Should have immediately been like, yeah, that's not... Yeah, it could be any fucking character. Capitalization doesn't seem to matter. I was just debating whether this was brute forceable, realistically speaking, but we have 3... Yeah, no. Three to the... What is that? Not even 26th. 3 to the 36th power? Yeah. Times 3 possibilities. I think that's just not going to be realistic. Wait, not 3. Oh, shit. No, that's not how you do that. Whatever. Anyway. It actually might just be 3 to the 36th power, but that's a lot of numbers, chat. At no underscore IAID. Held over on police investigation. Authorization code I mean...
You should really look into this, Quinlan. It could mean something.
We're gonna need some more info, I think. I don't think I have whatever I need to find that code. It's a digital Black Widow right there. There's so many things I want to click on.
Virtual Herald.
They need to make this more like Putt Putt Saves the Zoo, where I can just click on, like, let me click on that spider, let me click on that little, like, that apple, the clock in the sky.
Virtual Library. Virtual Herald.
That's where we work. Oh no, I can't see anything in here. Oh, that's no good. Shit. Warp space, I want to go there. Horseshoe with angel wings? I would click it and then it would make like a funny sound effect and then like the wings would flap or something. That's what this game needs, in my opinion. Alright, cool. I still think that based off what the brother was saying, we need to like go find more stuff in here. Entered cyberspace. That's the exit, I'm pretty sure. Unless it isn't. It might actually not be, because it's not just... Ooh. Ooh. Ah, nice. Don't go upstairs just yet. Okay, never mind. Oh, is there gonna be a chess puzzle? What is this? No! Well, we did just save at least. No, it's gonna do it again. Why did it auto-save there? Do not restore previously aborted game. Instead, restore this. I truly wish that would stop happening. But alas, here we are. I'll restart the timer, I guess. Alright, don't go up to that table, even though it might have the answer to something, or at least be a puzzle I need to solve at some point. This is a mess, chat. It's a goddamn mess. Zero, 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 zero. Oh, I had to set 3 clocks. Okay, hold on. Oh, you know what? I should write down unsolved puzzles. I'm gonna just make a new page here. Come on. How many pages do we have left in here? Yeah, that'll be enough. Wait, I wrote something at the end of this book. Oh, never mind. No, I didn't. This page does not want to cooperate. Why? Right. Ripper. Can only make an this is why I should be doing this in a digital document. Whatever. Unsolved puzzles. 1. Catherine's apartment. Stone. No, not stone, sorry. Crystal puzzle. Two. Yeah, I guess the only other ones is the thing in the cyberspace. Cyber space. What would you call that? That was the library thing. Library call number. Renee's murder. And then this one, park, cabin, 3 o'clock, puzzle, and then also park, cabin. I love the notion that, like, Central Park somehow just becomes, like, a wooded area in New York in the future. It's our old Central Park. And maybe there's a new Central Park that's the new hopping spot. Park cabin. Chess? Question mark? Puzzle. Crashed game. Alright. Keeping a tally. I have no fucking clue what these numbers need to be. Ooh. The Graberson time zone chart. Probably related to the time puzzle over there. I'm gonna go in that door. Where is bro going? What is this? Standing in the corner like fucking Blair Witch is here. I don't think we can go in that door, chat. Patent awarded, or wait, patent award to Covington Warford. First patent awarded. Hold up. Patent to Warford. First awarded 1/5/11 Patent number P2X 255127.5A. Okay. I'd love to find out that like all these like intense notes I'm taking are just not needed at all. I also would love to figure out what the hell combat's about. The options menu mentioned a combat difficulty. So we haven't fought anybody yet. Perhaps that's because it defaulted to easy. I don't frickin' know. Very curious to see how the hell that works. Wandering around cabin. There's clocks in here. Hold on.
I see these old guys don't get around to fixing things.
Aha! Okay. Bed stand clock is at 2:35. It's kind of fucked up that they like tilted it a little bit. So if you're like just glancing at it, you might think it's a slightly different time. I'm gonna draw a tiny diagram of the clock. Let's roast them with the marshmallow. True. That is true. It's an option. I think that's the middle clock in the other puzzle, but I could be wrong.
Another antique. The Woffords have quite a collection.
Oh no, we have to do the cash register puzzle again. Okay, also, hold on. What am I looking at? What's this? Oh no, it's broken, chat. Five. Okay. Oh, yeah, we gotta make like a specific number here. Okay, well, the good news is, as jank and broken as this is, can at least see the important bits, so... Something broken in this game? I think not. I mean, I don't know the answer to this anyway, so I'm just clicking buttons, but... a lot of puzzles in this park cabin here. Register cowboy puzzle 4 digits. Come on. Oh! It's dominoed some stuff. I mean, it's an empty beer bottle anyhow, but. Cool. I mean, I don't know the answer, so we'll come back to that. Crud, there was something I was about to look up a second ago. What the hell was it? Oh well. It's gone now. Out there, brain. Oh, God. Pardon me. My brain. Want to look up a cookie recipe? Nah, I got the best cookie recipe. A secret family recipe for... I don't even know what the hell you'd call these things, generally speaking, but... my mom calls them caterpillars. It might not be like a thing. Oh, pardon me, my god. It might genuinely just be a family recipe. I'm gonna exit and reload real quick. Just to fix that thing at the top. Boom. In there. We gotta watch the FMV again, but oh well, it's fine. I can't stop yawning. I can't help but think that that time zone chart is also related to like the answer to this clock puzzle. But I don't know how complex these puzzles get. We've really only solved one puzzle so far. I don't really have a time here. Spritz eggnog cookie. It's a pretty fair way to put it. Is that the minute hand or the... That's the minute hand. Okay. Go to 7. Good lord. Alright, well that's that guy. I don't even know if it'll save that or not. They solved the... I sure didn't solve the crystal puzzle. I don't even know if I was on the right track. I have reason to believe I was on the right track, but I don't know if I'm just like doing the star symbol wrong or if I got the wrong one. There's too many variables. Or also, even more than that, the like different colored crystals. It does feel like we have not made much progress here. Oh, sorry. Ugh. This game's not boring. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Dude, he's still ready to battle. I appreciate that. Warrior spirit, old man. Where else have I not been yet? Oh, newsroom. Go back to the newsroom. Yeah. After we explore this area, I'm gonna go check and see what the hell the hint button does. Oh my god. Well, you heard it here, folks. Boring game. It's making me fall asleep.
A computer with a deck port. Can never have too many of those.
True. I guess. Does this also just take me to the virtual world?
Optimal dynamics operating system.
Alright then.
Exit cyberspace.
Yeah, no, this is the same old cyberspace we know and love.
Virtual Herald.
Yeah. Screw all this. Ugh, Jesus. It could. Okay, honestly, that library puzzle could be like a contained puzzle, and you have to like find the pattern in the other call codes. My homies love cyberspace. Same. If nothing else, it's giving me a good laugh. So I keep thinking about that episode of Community. File copied. No. Jake, if anything should happen to me, look to the crystals and let the light shine your way. Okay. Hold on. Whatever. Anyway. Thank you, Catherine. Hint. Crystals. Look to the crystals and let the light shine the way. Cool. It'd be really funny to play this game and like not be able to read cursive. There is a literal hint button up here, but I still having that info, that doesn't fucking help me at all. What light? It might make sense eventually though, which is why I wrote it down. What's this? It's a calculator? Oh, God. I almost want to ask Chad a question, but I don't want any hints yet. I'm not that broken yet. I do feel like I'm not solving anything, and I...
File.
Ooh.
As good a place to find a clue as any.
Oh, no. Oh, here we go. George Rhodes. PFB loan officer. Guess we could look up her address book, or write down her address book. $18, $56, $21. Alright, 3079. Call PFB loan officer. Who said chat would even help a buster like you? Fair. Choho Windell. 348 2838 717 story source DDA 16 East 44th Street. Don't think I need to actually write these addresses down. That might just unlock a place to go to. Iris Steel. How come the first person, their phone number was not a proper number? What's up with that? There was a proper number under the memo for them. Two numbers, 453 4737 or 349 3782. Will insure. Oh my god, what if Catherine's the Ripper and she staged this coma? How many fucking people are gonna be in here? I don't even know why I put my notebook down, as if there wasn't gonna be a next person in the book. Alright. Lou Brannon. Five, 6 6 9 4 5 leads 4 5 6 2 3 4 2. Who else we got in here? Rachel Mole. Okay. I mean, as a reporter, it's not particularly surprising that our coworker had a lot of contacts. No phone. Chavez. 9 24 40. Next, Soap Beatty. Looks like I wrote soup. Now I've just ruined the whole word. Awesome. Also has two numbers, 487 9231. And also, my cursor's in the way. Wait, is that R? Why is there the letter R in this phone number? 4R 6 8Y65, okay. Sure. Forward dimensions for bugs. Need to check hacker contacts. Okay. Hey, we're back to George Rhodes. Okay, I wrote down all this fucking info. Probably for no reason. Get me out of here. Ah. And I broke the frickin' thing again. Awesome. Wheel. I feel like we still have a lot of ground to cover in this news station. News station. But, chat, I'm gonna take a break real quick. BRB. Listen, I escalated to the top. Your mom outranked you. I'm sorry, babe. Listen, she could probably solve the first puzzle. I haven't solved dick other than the first puzzle that you had to solve to get out of the intro. My game keeps scratching and it's unplugged. Oh, by the way, just to make sure, I already drank 2 of them, but the Dortmunder you just got from me, right? Are you saving that for me? The token thing? Will do. Cool. There's 4 left, so can do. Certain that about to drink 4 more beers. Having said that, I am drinking a Dortmunder right now. Haha. I've returned. Break denied. Too late. Already done it. Hey, I gotta fix the screen 1 second. I'm curious if that hint button's even gonna help me. You know what? I can just hit continue game. The only reason it didn't work the first time I tried that is because I had already accidentally loaded like the wrong file. So I was like, yeah, you want to continue from this, obviously, which is the correct logic to do, but okay, can I not go over to the left there? With the hint button just what? It's pretty twisted. If true. Dude, navigating every area in this game is a fucking nightmare. I'm sorry. I like the game, the core game itself. I neither like nor dislike the puzzles yet. I don't really I need to solve more of them to make an opinion on that, I think. Wait, so I actually just can't go anywhere else unless I can go in here? Hey, that guy's in there. Let me talk to him. No. Alright, Ben Dodds. What you got for me, man?
Hey, Ben. How's Catherine today?
No change.
Damn. This guy's the devil himself.
Ben, you know this cop Magnata?
Typical new breed cop. One of those guys started arresting people in volume when cops started collecting bonuses. He's been more aggressive than most.
Yeah, that's common knowledge, but what's his story?
He's killed 6 people in the line of duty, some under questionable circumstances. He's bad news. I wouldn't mess with him, Quinlan.
I'm gonna mess with them.
Didn't we run anything on this Wofford murder?
Yep. Cyber Architects. They lived near the old Central Park. Somebody put a bullet in Hamilton Wofford's head. Cops don't have a motive yet.
I already know
They
all this.
had a lot of money stashed away in that cottage, but there's no evidence of a robbery.
Disco spin kick. No, he's gonna spin kick us.
You ever hear of a Joey Falconetti, Ben?
No, the name sounds vaguely familiar, but I can't quite place it.
Well, thank you for, like, literally nothing, boss. I assume he's the boss since he has an actual, like, office, whereas we're just out on the floor. Also, can I remark on how, like, more normal... It still feels future-y, but the news station, it feels fucking normal, whereas the police station's, like, this... bizarre dimension that you enter, where things are just floating and it's all industrial for some reason. Can I go anywhere else over here? Do I No, I just automatically go in this corner. Dang it. Chad, I don't remember what game I put after this in the marathon. It might be Toonstruck. I might have put that together with this because I'm like, haha, famous actors are in this. Are in these. I'm gonna go look at the spreadsheet real quick. That's the movie list that Starlight and I maintain. There's the right tab. Oh, also I should mark that we started this today. Yeah, we finished it today. We won. This is just a victory lap, chat. Beat the game in like 2 hours, definitely. Pardon me. No, Toonstruck is actually next, and then Blade Runner. Those three will go together. Once we get past that, then we're gonna get into modern point and clicks. Well, modern. The first one is Submachine Legacy, which is like an old Flash game. Well, okay, Submachine Legacy is a remaster of the original Flash series. It was like 5 different games. That's gonna be. I have not played that since I was a child. That one I have played before. It's actually the only one in the marathon for like 20 games that I have actually played before. All of these other games that we played so far and are about to play, I have never played them. Most of them I've never even seen them. Tender Loving Care is okay to stream on. I don't know how I'm asking chat, but never mind. Oh, okay, you know what? No, I'm Not a Human is actually on the list. And, you know what? I'm gonna leave it on the list. I'll write that later, not right now. It's a weird time to just bust that out. Movies are, it's true. We've seen every movie. Ooh, wait, is this a different? No, it's not a different slot. Okay, I will give, okay. I know I called the navigation a nightmare earlier. I will give it this like tiny little like saving grace here. There's never like 2 things that are like right next to each other and it's unclear where the boundaries are for one versus the other, so I do like that. But if I can immediately like point out a bad example, like getting out of here was I took 2 extra steps for no fucking reason. Alright, well, we've been there, wait, Soap Smokehouse? Oh, we have new places! Well, singular new place, I guess. Wait, hold on. Go back to the newsroom real quick. I want to save just in case this, like, breaks the game. Like, if it's like, insert disk, whatever, and then, like, it fucking blows up. Smokehouse. Question mark? Man is moving very unnaturally. Here we go.
So, Beatty? Name's Quinlan. I'm a friend of Catherine Powell's.
I was wondering when you're gonna come by. I read about Catherine in the paper. Told her she was getting too close to that maniac.
Well, she never told me anything about you. What was she coming to see you about?
Why is there a mirror behind?
Take it easy, cowboy.
They flexing?
Mine hasn't worked in years. Besides, Catherine didn't dig the training wheels. I was her source, and that was it.
What did you do for Catherine?
Like I do for anybody. I do what needs doing. I run a little B&E in the net, melt some ice, do a little handwriting analysis.
Hell
I got
yeah.
my code for everything.
It's Melt Nice,
Smoke and melting
Based
ice
Man.
go together. Strange qualifications for a shopkeeper.
Hey, in the net, everything isn't linked, Quinlan. The shop is the shop. In cyberspace,
I know this code for
I can run. I can fucking dance, baby.
what's the term for it? I guess it would be like laundering jewelry is what I assume that's code for. Or yeah.
What do you sell?
Whatever you need, Mr. Quinlan. Whatever you need.
Like the
Just
jewelry
receive
equivalent of a chop shop.
Virginia red leaf, laced with lucitrell. Got a full range of smart drugs. You know, to catch the Ripper, you're gonna have to outthink him. And for what Catherine tells me, you can use chemical assistance.
Drug me up, man. Ask about ice. I don't wanna.
What was she investigating?
She was trying to make a connection between the Ripper's murder victims.
It's about C-Space credentials.
So you're like a deck jock then. Are there any new
It's
innovations?
the pawn shop from Disco Elysium. Seems that way.
Social engineering made some big advances.
Can you get drugs off that guy? Never mind, don't answer that.
Most of the angels you meet will be prepackaged.
Not this guy. I mean, Disco Elysium.
Or Rembus environment. Only the
I'm gonna do a very drug-fueled playthrough
So there shouldn't be any
at some
surprises
point.
waiting for me?
I didn't say that.
That might be the finale to this marathon.
Everybody you meet will either be a rendered image or a video image that looks awfully real. Of course, you only get video from the best hackers or from direct brain images.
You know what? I don't know why I said don't tell me. I'm pretty sure he offered me, even though I was not looking to take drugs when I played.
What do you think about the ice soap?
Why are you so worried about ice?
I have a feeling it's going to
Someone isolate that audio.
Your girlfriend had the same feeling. There's some really bizarre stuff on the net these days. Ever since Rembus came up with that software with the Ice Maker program. You know, anybody with a deck can construct their own ice.
I'm also not stupid. Oh wait, melting ice. Fuck. Yeah, no, that's like a code cracking term.
I can't tell you how to prepare for that world, brother. You're on your own.
That is very frequently used in cyberpunk media. I don't know how that went over my head the first time he said it. I'm like, oh no, he's talking about like stealing jewelry and repurposing it. Now you're good. Can I ever like line the skull up perfectly with somebody? It's the closest we've got so far. Usually everyone's looking at us head on. Alright.
Still digging for dirt on your girlfriend, Quinlan? You got to keep an eye on a woman.
Alright. It's like a code cracking tool. Now, I'm not even saying it's not like also a real thing, but especially in the fucking 90s, because oh my god, yeah, the hacking tool in the first Deus Ex is called like the Icebreaker, right? Oh, you're all good, especially because I'm like, yeah, you know, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I even already saw that. I don't even know why I asked that question. We will do our drug-fueled playthrough at some point, though. Disco Inferno. This feels a lot like... Well, okay, now this actually feels nothing like the N64 marathon, other than... In the N64 marathon, I am resolved to play whatever my favorite game is after I finish all the other games we play. And that may change based off of what we play. But we're fucking like 200 games. How many games are we into the N64 marathon? I don't even know. We're deep into the N64 marathon. And I gotta tell you, chat, my favorite game has not changed. Call it nostalgia or whatever, but fucking Perfect Dark is just so goddamn good. So, I mean, I'll gladly replay Perfect Dark, because it's like, it's one of my favorite games. Speaking of cyberpunk settings, you know? Oh, come on. Popular Cybertronics Advanced Chipset Analysis. Mind control, how we spy. Well, at least he gave us some info. It wasn't useless. But also we can't go anywhere yet. I don't think that opened anything to us. But I'm gonna save regardless. Totally stuck. Now, what are the odds? Zero. I was gonna say, what are the odds things changed here? Okay, I have one more Hail Mary before we actually just... Nice fucking inventory, man. We've scanned a lot of stuff. I wonder if there's, like, additional stuff in here. Oh, you can just... Oh my god, the game has a built-in notebook. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna use that probably for the rest of the game. Okay, can I... Hold on. Okay. Yeah, actually, this is perfect. Sort of. It's not... Alright, it's not perfect, but... Alright. Unsolved puzzles. 1. I'm gonna write this shit down. Catherine's apartment. Crystal puzzle. Might be related to her being a Pisces. I almost spelled it wrong again. Don't know which crystals to place, nor in which formation. 2. Cyberspace. Library. Actually, you know, hold on. Cyberspace, comma, library. Need to figure out Renee's checked out document call number is scrambled police related. There was some memo that mentioned... Oh, wait, shit. There we go. 3. Park cabin. I'm just gonna call it park cabin. I forget what the hell the area is actually called. 3 clock puzzle. Middle clock equals 2:35. I think. 4. Park cabin. Yo, what's up, Sedekays? How this ass gets so fat? Is that the mystery? Cash register puzzle has 4 digits. It's unsolved. It's unsolved mysteries. Coin Coben combination. 5 Ark cabin. Chess puzzle. Game crashes when approaching. Lamau. Alright. That's really all the note. I mean, I'm not going to write every note I have, but keeping track of, like, the unsolved puzzles would be a good idea. Before I do anything else, I'm going to save. Note. Gah. All that Pittsman's mustard? Hell yeah. Chat, okay, this is the dumbest, like, this is not even gonna be, like, relatable to any of you because it's related to, like, a regional store brand thing. So at some point last year, Possum bought, like, the store brand mustard from our, like, local supermarket chain, and I hated it not because, like, the mustard was fine. It tasted, like, totally just similar to, like, French's mustard or anything like that. But the cap, the cap design is, like, infuriating on it, and I hated opening it. So, like, you think of a, like, French's brand yellow mustard, and how the cap is, like, it's that, like, you know, it's like a curve, and then it goes up to the top, right? And that top cap, you can unscrew it because you gotta take the seal off. But that cap, it's like split in half, and like that's how you pop it open. You can really easily just use your thumb to just flick it open. This store brand version of it, like, imagine it's the same design, like, verbatim, except it doesn't split in half. It's that cap that's unscrewable. Like, other than the base, like, screwable part, that is all of the cap. So you have to, like, get under, like, the bottom of it to open it. It was the worst. Like, you have no, like, angular, like, you have no angle on it to open it. It's always crusty underneath. Just shake it, man. Just fucking shake it. Anyway, it's my mustard rant. This is not me like, oh, I can't believe Possum did this to me. I also would have made the same, like, mistake if I'm just like, yeah, okay, I don't need to spend so much money. I can get the store brand one. Lick the crust off? No. Gross. So, speaking of regional stuff, not store brand related, there is a, the brand is actually called, like, Cleveland Ketchup or something like that. But they have, like, weird flavor. Like, they have normal ketchup, but they also make weird flavors. And they have this, like, ghost pepper ketchup that I fucking love. In fact, I had some tonight. I made burgers, and I put it on my burger. But they put it in, like, ye olde... Like, think of, like, a Worcester sauce jar. Or, not jar, but bottle. It's, like, in that. And since it's ketchup, you get that, like, crusty ring, but of ketchup. And I had to, like, wipe it off. Like, not even wipe it off, but, like, just take a paper towel and just, like, take that off. Crustard? Ugh. Hate that. Thank you for terrible. Thank you for terrible. Alright, we already had this. We already read that. Okay, I could have sworn we scanned something like 10 seconds. Oh, it's this, isn't it? Ooh, wait. Bubba Husa's 10 Commandments of Memory Board Assembly. Modern computer memory boards require 4 circuits of 4 chips, with each circuit containing one 6, one 9, one 12, one 16-pin chip. She cursed me with that cap. I mean, I still used the whole bottle. You know. Torture. Torture your significant other because you can. Like I said, I would have fallen in the same trap. Like, I'm like, oh, you know, whatever. I don't need to spend the extra, like, $2 or whatever it is between the store brand mustard and the fucking other mustard. Especially because, taste-wise, they are actually the same. So it's like... bananas. Anyway, modern memory boards require 4 circuits of 4 chips. So I would almost assume that this is the solution to the cash register puzzle, except it's not. You know, because those aren't increments that we can put on the board there. One, 6, 1, 9. They didn't use proper commas here. 1, 12, 1, 16. Chip type must be in a circuit with a to function properly. Oh yeah. Delta-Ryan chips tend to emit weak signals. They should be kept in circuits with... Okay, this is a fucking... I'm gonna ignore that for now. Chat, it's time to press the ELP button. What does this do? Press F1 at any time to access activity-specific help. Navigating the world. Dagger. Spinning globe. Magnifying glass. Stop adding my wife. I don't think she's still on anymore. She's in chat. I mean, she was. Honestly, she's probably walked away from her computer and my stream is just on her computer. Control plus R will replay any scene. Cool. How do I close this? Easy +1 viewer. True. Well, the help button didn't help me in the way that I thought it would, but that's okay. Chat, I'm gonna try something crazy. Well, this will make me put disc 1 back in, which I'm not a fan of. I'm gonna go back to that cabin, I guess. Cottage, even. Chat, I can't stop burping. That's fair. Chat. I didn't cheat. Actually, on the contrary, I got my affiliate status rather legitimately. But like, it was a cheat code. And to be fair, I could reactivate this cheat code anytime, although the real ones would probably leave, I'll be real. I just used to play Mario Maker, and not only did I play Mario Maker, but I did viewer levels, which is just like the ultimate, like, just monsoon of viewers. Truth be told, though, I don't hate playing other people's levels. But kind of got bored of Mario Maker pretty quick. Or at least quicker than most people did anyway. Alright, F1 chat. Click on the change belt in the upper left hand to send coin. Okay, so this is what the help thing does. It does not solve the puzzle at all for you. Give me to play some card game. It's kind of funny. You guys remember when Artifact? Or wait, was it Artifact? What the fuck was that failed Valve Dota? Or no, it was a card game. No, it was Artifact. Yeah, people would just stream movies over there. It was a funny time on Twitch. I think it was called Artifact. I could be wrong. It's the Valve made one. Oh, you're talking about what's dedicated. Yeah. You'll find it. Yeah, so we're working in increments of 5 here. There can't be that many. Okay, this is actually 4 factorial number of combinations, right? Yeah, it was Artifact. Yahoo! Okay, chat. I'm officially asking for a hint. Really, this is just at Starlight. Really, I don't want to look at a guide. No, actually, fuck. How do I? Don't tell me a hint yet. For the record. Let me start with that. No, the way I was gonna phrase this, let me reframe it. Okay, specific to the crystal puzzle. Do I have? Okay, I'll just very generically. Do I have all the info I need to solve the crystal puzzle? What I was going to ask is like, are the puzzles contained to the like room you see them in? But that's so wide sweeping. I don't want to ask. Like that's just yeah. Okay, I do. Thank you. I'm not even gonna count that as a hint because that's like such a generic like. I mean, it is a hint, I guess, in the most technical sense. I'm not ticking up the tally chat. That does not get me any closer to the solution. Now, if I had, I'm going to preface this next statement with don't answer this. But if I had asked, do I have all the info for the cyberspace puzzle? I didn't mean to click that. Dang it. That would actually be helpful to know yes or no, but I don't want to know. I don't want to know that yet. I don't want to know that yet. I don't want to know that yet. Marble Game and RE8, those were so good, I forgot. They're pretty good. I like the last one especially, actually. Stop clicking the fucking Champagne or Cafe DuPont or whatever the fuck this is. Deschamps or what the fuck is this place called? Deschamps. Yeah, time to click Alt F4. Alright, so I'm on disc 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Alright. This is my own stupidity here. There's a console window that tells me what disc I'm on every time I switch the disc, but it's behind. But the window I'm playing on is blocking the window, so I had to count. Anyway. Man, look at this crystals photo over here. RE8 was pretty good, chat. Dare I say. Honestly, to be fair, I don't think that's that controversial to say. I just people that hate Ethan probably don't like that game. People that don't like new Resident Evil probably don't like that game, but I could not give less of a fuck about at least the latter. Well, no, you know what? Actually, both groups of those people. I'm not the biggest Ethan head as far as Resident Evil is concerned, but he's fine. I don't know. I understand the Ethan hatred, but I also don't agree with it. Gun Survivor 2 was great IMO. Well, fair enough. Wait, okay, I know you played the main campaign in Gun Survivor 2. Did you play the dungeon mode? Because that part, like, that actually is, like, the cool part of that game. But at the same time, it's I don't know what's up with this fucking skull, chat. So I can't remove this. And that's fine. What does the help button tell me here? Red cursor will turn red over any crystal you can move. Alright. Less helpful. I think I played it a bit at your back. I probably did go in your chat and say, like, hey, play this mode. You get to fight the big moth. Love RE8 might be my second favorite. Hell yeah. I should make another Resident Evil tier list. I could stop playing this game right now. We could do that. Technically speaking. Okay, chat. I'm actually gonna take the hint counter up for this one. For starters, I know without a doubt that the heavenly bodies, the what do you call it? The constellations. There we go. Jesus Christ, I'm drunk. The constellations definitely have something to do with this, as well as the star signs. Am I correct in assuming that Pisces is the appropriate one to stencil out here? I don't know. I'm probably gonna go look this up because I don't like if I'm right or if I'm wrong. I still don't understand because I already tried to do the Pisces constellation and it didn't fucking work. Which again, it could be related to like which crystals I use where, but I don't know how to know like which ones to use. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. About Gaiden. Epio, you should play Resident Evil Gaiden. It's only like 2.5 hours long the first time you play it. It's not terribly long. Although you can get soft locked. If you get soft locked, just quit. You're not missing anything. I'll say that. The problem is ammo in that game is fucked. Okay, I have a very love-hate relationship with Resident Evil Gaiden because on one hand, like, it's a pretty appropriate way to make a Game Boy Color Resident Evil game. Like, it captures a lot of the beats of survival horror. It's just, there's some things in that game that are just fucked, and the soundtrack is one of them. It'll break your goddamn ears. Can't for the life of me. Can't find it for the life of me. Ah, the card thing. No. It's free to play. Ooh, I could put Survival Unit on my tier list if I make a new tier list. I can tell you right now, it won't end up at the bottom, but it's gonna be pretty fucking low. Chat, I'm using a guide. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I feel like I'm definitely on the right track of like, yeah, it's the star sign, you gotta do this. But I just don't fucking get it. Whatever. Yeah, no, yep, Pisces. Okay, I was right. I mean, I'm chalking that up to like, can I don't have an easy way to like show you the screenshot. I mean, I can go over to the corner and like look at it again. But like, okay, here's the fucked up thing, right? You know what? I will go over and look at it because I'm gonna start ranting right now. I fucking had it. Also, I kind of see there's like, I assume that's, I don't know if that's related to the puzzle or not, but there's sort of a fish looking thing on her wall over there. So it's like, it's a little fish, you know, Pisces. Look at this, chat. There is already a grid here. Like, but the grid, like, for graphical effect, it fades away. So you have to like mentally map that. Like, that's just jank. I'm sorry. I can't fucking see that, man. It's the top pick. Oh yeah. The four of us should play Outbreak. Epio, Static Haze, you're getting pulled into this for no reason. Starlight, don't worry, Starlight can actually just carry us if we play Outbreak. I have played like complete ass with Starlight in Outbreak, and somehow we've still won. I'm down. Yes. Yes. Anyway. It's actually a pain in the ass to set up, but it's a really fun game. So if you guys don't know what Outbreak is, it's literally like the old school style Resident Evil, like fixed camera angle, puzzle solving, limited ammo, limited resources in general. But it's online co-op on the PS2, circa 2002, or not 2002, 2003. Sorry. Oh my god. Way ahead of its fucking time. And it paid the price for being too fucking advanced. Now, does it matter which... Okay, what the fuck? I don't think it matters which stone you take, which is weird. Alright. Row 1, column 3. I didn't get... Oh... I swear to God, Chad, I think I put this... Literally, I think I just fucked up this stone. I went one lower because I'm like, oh, well, the sign, it kind of is like the same distance between this and like the last one, and that was just 1 up and 2 up. We'll see. Compare this after I just use the guide to fill this out. Row 2... Fucking... Row 2, column 1... Okay, no, both of these... Okay, those two I needed to shift up one row. I think is where I fucked up. Really fucked up that they give you like different colored stones to make you think like, oh, do I need to put the right one in the right spot or something? Four and 8. Or row 4, column 6. I had a pause of thought there where I thought I didn't put things in the right spot. 2 and 9. Okay, actually, I think no, this is just... I was way off, actually. 4... Well, chat, I had the right idea. Can we acknowledge the fact that I was like, oh, she's a Pisces. Oh, I'm supposed to make the constellation that's on the fucking wall. Whatever, man. Fuck this game. Bully game design. It's called fucking... Sorry, I'm not a fucking hippie, game design. You know? Sorry, I'm salty as fuck right now. Sorry, what happened, by the way? When yeah, okay. What's up, Late Gator? So I wanted to play this on a VM, which I think will fix that problem, and eventually we'll get back to the VM. No, we're just doing fucking star sign bullshit. Why did I go over here? We already solved it. Some healing crystals stat. Don't start with that. I don't even need to ask. My mother-in-law has already given me it's not a healing crystal, but she's given me a crystal already. Oh, shade towards my mother-in-law. I like Possum's family. I like my family. However, in this moment, it be bullshit defeated. What the hell do we do now? I don't... did I get an item for that or something? The FMV, like, fucked up, so I'm not really sure what happened. Help me, Soap. He did mention something about... No, he was just... Okay, maybe I didn't, Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go talk to him anyway. Crazy that there's a mirror that actually has your actor's image in it when you're talking to him.
Still digging for dirt on your girlfriend, Quinlan? You got to keep an eye on a woman.
The book in the room. Oh, shit. Thank you. That's very helpful, actually. Alright, now we gotta go back around to disc 1. Unfortunately. I mean, it makes sense, since this game is very, like, open in terms of, like, where to go. I like the format of that, for the record. It's just annoying when I'm playing on this jank setup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I see it now. Will this have the code for the other thing? Horoscope, and I can't fucking... Is that... No, I'm supposed to read that, actually. The women of what? And Jack the Ripper. Okay, the women of okay. That's the book, right? Because, like, I think that wasn't there before. I'm like 90% certain of that. Does that trigger something? It probably says Whitmore, now that I think about it. Chat, I'm gonna count this as not necessarily looking at a guide, but my thing's broken. Look at the book that the light shines towards. Well, that doesn't help. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Talk to Soap is the next step. I didn't mean to read that. Maybe Soap has some info on that book now that we've looked at it. I don't know. Yeah, honestly, I should probably look at the long play. That's not even like the game's fault. It's just, I mean, it's the game's fault because it's so fucking like janky and doesn't run on. Yeah, how dare this 1996 video game not run perfectly on my fucking Windows 11 machine in 2026? Minus rep for this game. Ripper long play. Act 1. Where's the fucking crystal puzzle, man? There it is. There it is. Man, these things look cool. It's a shame that my fucking copy of this game is just busted. Sorry you guys are seeing like 1/8 of it at the top of the screen. Also, apparently the horoscope book is what I was supposed to examine. Wait. What? But then what? No, they leave immediately. But then they also just go to the newsroom. For some reason. Oh, hell. Okay, that must have triggered something, and... I'm praying, Chad, I am fucking praying that, like, when we get the VM working again, that version will just work fine. Also, do not worry, we don't need to redo jack shit. I've already found where the save files go for this game. Also, rip 69 hours. We got about 3 minutes left. Revel in it, chat. Alright, I'm going back to soap. Maybe he will have a new line of dialogue now that we've examined, or now that we've witnessed that random horoscope book get highlighted.
Still digging for dirt on your girlfriend, Quinlan? You got to keep an eye on a woman.
Women, am I right, chat? Alright, that didn't fucking do anything. Anything new over here? No, just this thing.
Object scanned into database.
I've already fucking scanned this. Yeah. Okay, our name is Quinlan. That guy just calls us Krillin for some reason. Well, he doesn't say Krillin. He's saying Quinlan, but... I also weirdly had that thought. Well, chat... Classic fucking point-and-click game. I looked at a guide, it told me exactly what to do, and now I still have no fucking idea what I need to do now. Given that the long play went to here, let me check out this area. Like, I'm sorry, even if the FMVs were working, what the fuck does that do for me, knowing that, like, oh, this astrology book got fucking highlighted when I solved this stupid-ass astrology puzzle. Cool. Or horoscope, rather, I guess. I'm at a loss, chat. I don't fucking know. There's nothing new. Maybe the chief. The chief. We're not a cop. We're a fucking reporter. Our boss. There we go. Maybe he'll have something new to say. Probably not, though. Chat, I know it's like midnight, but I crave more of that jank prison game in a wrestling engine. M. Dickie's got his hooks into me.
The Times is breathing down our back on this story. Get to work.
I'm working, man. I'm looking for help. I mean, I guess you're just the boss, so it's not like you're gonna do anything useful, but it's only 8 PM, Sirgoon. In what time zone? Even on the east or west coast. Yeah, there we go. I know my cardinal directions. It's freaking midnight. Also, rip 69 hours. Chat, I think we're gonna just call it here. Moon played this? Oh, no, Hard Times. Yeah, I also saw him play that. It's very funny. I rewatched part of, I think he played it, like, on multiple VODs. I rewatched part of one VOD where he played it after playing it last night. Made me giggle a lot. You know what got me on that kick though was for some reason YouTube recommended a Germa video. I've never watched Germa in my fucking life. Not that I have anything against the guy, whatever. I just have never fucking watched Germa. But I was like, wait, Germa recently played Hard Time 3. I got to see this, and it was making me laugh real fucking hard. I gotta be honest, chat. And I'm like, okay, I remember Moon playing this. I went and rewatched that. Chat, we're gonna just like plan it here, I guess. I don't know what the fuck to do next, but I'm a little drunk, so I guess I'll maybe revisit next time. I don't know. I'm gonna plop a save before I do any of that. Until next time. We're apparently still in Act 1 according to this game's timestamping. But we're like a fourth of the way through the long play. At least. Possibly more. I don't know. Anyway. Chat. I'm not going to end stream just yet, but I am going to take a break real quick. Next time we play this will be next Monday. Point and click day will stay carved out on Mondays. I think once we finish the N64 marathon, then I'm going to kind of just adopt the same pattern I'm currently doing, where it's like going to be one game on, one game off, where like all of my non-dev stream days are going to be devoted to just whatever the current thing I'm playing is, which will be PlayStation 1, then point and click, so on and so forth. Both of these marathons are going to last quite a while, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, also next time, hopefully I'll have the fucking like visual glitch fixed. I do know what's up with it. It was mentioned that anything in the whack is just janky when you run this through DOSBox like I currently am. But if we can get the emulator, not the emulator, the VM working properly, like I was trying to do at the beginning of the stream, I should be able to cleanly just transfer over the saves we've been making here and no problem whatsoever. Yeah, I really don't know why that bugged out. I really hope I don't need to set that emulator VM up from scratch again, because that would be really annoying if so. But chat, stream is not ending. I'm gonna play some Hard Time, but first I'm gonna take a break. And yeah, I guess better luck next time on Ripper. I don't know. I like what's going on. It's part of why I like was very reluctant to look up anything until I'm like, okay, I genuinely have no fucking clue what to do. But yeah, it's a pretty cool game so far. Can't wait to see more of it. But yeah, until next time.